Hello, everybody. Welcome to Super Mario Galaxy episode. Who even cares at this point? This is a podcast. You don't
We don't
listen to
count.
these episodically.
We don't.
I
Count.
mean, in the descriptions, I put the episode number. I think we're on 19 right now. I don't know.
Who cares, dude?
Yeah, you can listen to these in any order, and it would make almost the exact same amount of sense.
Now with Frogger.
Now with Frogger, on the other hand, that's an episodic journey. You have to go through the stages of life with us.
An episodic journey, and by episodic journey he means every episode is, oh my god, the jumping doesn't work, it's louder. So,
The jumping's bullshit! It is, though. It is pretty bullshit.
that game brings out the worst, dude.
You know what else is bullshit, actually? I'm stealing this story from my friend.
Okay.
So, I have a friend, Gary. Absolute angel she is, and she's applying for jobs and stuff. And she got this email from this, like, I don't know exactly what job it is, but it was like she would work not like as a soldier in the army, but she'd work like with the army, you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
So she gets an email from this guy saying like, oh hey, which one do I do?
You do.
no.
I say you do Bonefin. Never mind. You're done with that
I
one.
did. I remember that was when
yeah,
we
do
crashed.
that one. Yeah. I didn't think you got
Anyway.
it done with. So.
Yeah, I did. I went back after the episode.
Damn. Okay.
Anyway, my friend Gary, she got an email from the job, and it was like, oh, come work with us, blah blah blah. And she's like, oh, this is sick. And she's looking at it, and it like pays good or whatever. And then she's like, all right, hold on, I'm just gonna check the email real quick. Do you want to guess what the email was?
What?
It was ninjaassault@hotmail.com.
That was.
And
yeah.
not only was it ninjaassault@hotmail.com, both ninja and assault were spelled wrong.
No, you see, she didn't get that from the army. She got that from ISIS. That's. Tell her to get a different job.
I did. I'm like, dude, girl, it's not worth it. It's literally like you're gonna get kidnapped. And she's like, yeah, but I want to meet Ninja Assault guy. And I'm like,
I want to meet the Ninja Assault guy. Yo, well, Ninja Assault guy is gonna record you getting decapitated to root for his cause, my dude.
you know how they spelled ninja? Ninga. You know how they spelled assault?
How?
They spelled assault ASSUAALT.
How does
That's
that
wild.
pronounce? What?
And then they really tried it. They're like, yeah, I mean, we're a real army thing.
My
And
name
then
is
my
John
friend's
Smith.
like, oh, sick.
Yeah.
My name is John Smith. No, it's not. It's Rajesh.
Your name is probably Rajesh.
They always do
no,
that
shut
too.
up.
They always put such a fake name. Like they're like, hello, my name is David. I'm like, is it?
He's like, hello, my name is Willie. You're like, no, it's not.
No, it's not.
How do people fall for that? That's the dude.
Oh my god, my neighbor lost like $2,000 one time. They fell for the scam.
Your neighbor is an idiot.
They were like, oh, you know, we in the whatever household are really like we're strong-willed. We don't fall for shit easily. That they went to Krav Maga, so they had to stick up their ass about being better than everybody else.
Oh yeah, of course. 'Cause everybody
Yeah.
who goes to that does that, of course.
And then like one day they come over and they're like, hey, you ever get a call from this number? And we're like, no. And then the husband is like, yeah, we just gave them $2,000. And we're like, oh, sucks to suck.
Strong-willed are you, huh?
Who was wrong? I took Krav Maga for a while. Did I ever tell you any Krav Maga stories, bro?
No.
I went
No,
to
you didn't.
Krav for like 3 years. I left for a little bit, and wow, I couldn't make that up.
You're a fucking
I went to
bee. You fly, dude. Get it? Get?
I guess.
Thank you.
I guess. There's nothing up here. I went to Krav for like 2-3 years. I left and then I came back because my mom signed me up again. But I had a friend. I don't remember what his name was, but we were in the same like class together. And I remember I never told anybody that I was leaving Krav because like I was like begging my mom to take me out of that class for so long. It wasn't for me. I'm not one for physical activity, you could say. Yeah.
I mean, you play Smash, dude.
Yeah, I play Smash. I'm not you. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, my friend's like, oh yeah, me and Evan, we're the bestest friends. We're like the homies. Nothing can ever split us up.
How dare he?
And then, right at that very moment, I decided was the best time to say, hey, I'm never gonna see you again.
Damn.
I am leaving Krav Maga. And he just goes, oh, never mind. And I'm like, oh, I was kind of hoping for a more, dramatic. No!
That's so sad.
Like, I know, right?
Damn, you
But
think
you know
he
what?
actually gives a shit about
No!
you, and then he's just like, the fuck did you? Oh, you're gone.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about
That's
it.
really
It's fine.
satisfying.
It's
When he
fine.
gets
It's
sucked
fine.
into that black hole, that shit is satisfying, dude.
It is pretty satisfying. I lose all of them.
Sucks.
That's big weird champion. Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah, no, when I left that thing, I told everybody, because, like, that's important. So,
I had
just
a
saying.
fake girlfriend when I was in Krav.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she was funny because she was
Oh,
like.
I remember her, never mind!
Do you remember? You remember her?
Yeah. What plushie did she give you? The Perry the Platypus or something?
Yeah, because one time I was like trying to catch up on like the latest Phineas and Ferb episode, and she
Back
walks
in the
in. I'm
day.
like watching it. I'm watching it in the studio, and she's like, "Oh, you're watching Phineas and Ferb?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "You like it?" And I'm like, "I guess so." And then that's like. Every single like gift she ever got me from that point forward was a Perry the Platypus.
Bro, you had a real life yandere. Be proud,
I
dude.
did. And then one time she was like, "Hey, do you want to kiss?" And I'm like, "No." And she's like, "Are you sure?" And I'm like, "I mean, yeah."
Bruh.
So then she's like, "Oh, okay." And then she's like, "Okay, come over here." And I'm like, "Okay, where are we going?" And I follow her. And she's like going into the girls' bathroom, and I was like
I can't go in there.
10. I'm like, that's legal?
That's illegal.
So I'm like, I'm not gonna do that, madam. And then she's like, fine, we'll just go in the boys' bathroom. And I'm like, what are you
That's
planning?
not
What's-
any better.
I'm like, that's somehow worse.
It's the same thing, but opposite. That's it.
And I was like, what do you want? And she's like, I'm gonna kiss you. And I'm like, oh, no thank you.
I wonder
and
if-
I wonder why she broke up with me.
I wonder if her and ever gotten any beef.
Oh
that
my
That
god.
seems like a story. If they ever got into beef, you should tell me.
I don't think they ever met.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah,
Damn, you would have had
Yeah.
two chicks fighting over you for no reason.
I hate that. I hate the idea of that. It's beyond weird, champ.
I say lucky. That's what I
You
say.
say lucky. You say lucky. I say cringe.
I'd be that one guy in the sitcom who'd be like, ladies, one at a time, dude. Chill.
Lady, there's enough of my gamer keyboard to go around, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I love your fucking what are the things? Your caps, your LED caps."
Ladies.
My brothers have the LED caps, and I don't have the heart to tell them like, LED caps don't get you puss.
You know what else doesn't get you, puss? Ready for a recall? The fucking Mario dance, dude.
What the fuck is this?
Mario dance
No, the
gets
Mario
you no
dance
puss.
will. It will. It will.
0 puss.
No, 100%. You'll be swimming in it.
I want you to go up to a chick that you like and do the Mario and tell me
Do
what
the
they
Mario.
do.
Swing your arms from side to side. Do the Mario.
There's two
It's a
sides
banger.
to this. It's either holy shit he's so hot or holy shit what have I got myself into.
Holy shit. I have to get away.
And then you tell her that your favorite movie is the live action Mario movie and then she leaves you.
It doesn't matter if she thought that the original bit was funny. If you're like, I think my favorite movie is probably the live action Mario movie, she's like,
Bro, okay, but real talk, why do those
Mm.
Koopas have the smallest heads?
I know.
Why were their heads so small?
Their heads are literally thumbs.
I fucking hate it.
Editor me in like 2 hours. Put a picture on screen of the Koopa with the thumb head.
And then they tried to make Yoshi, but you couldn't tell it was
I hate
Yoshi.
I legit thought it was Bowser.
Baby Bowser, dude. It's Bowser Jr. Oh!
Bowser Jr.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That's the I said it. I don't know. I forgot. Oh, Cataquack. They
I was
really
like, what the fuck did you just say? And then I saw what you were going into. I was like, that's not a word.
It's not a word.
You had me tripping for a minute.
Oh, you see my parkour? You ever watch those parkour videos on YouTube, like when you were younger? Like you go and you look up parkour fail compilations.
Oh, brother, my favorite thing ever to watch was going to school late, getting there to the bell just on time. You ever see that? The dude wakes
Yes.
up. The dude wakes up. He looks at his phone. He's like, "Oh shit!" He darts the fuck out of his house, and coincidentally gets there just on time, like on the dot.
Right as the bell rings, he like steps in foot in the building.
Woman, I'm here. Parkour is so attractive.
Make a line. You know what?
More attractive than mashing your controller, though. So can't
What?
complain.
No. Gamers, you know what they say? Gamers get all the babes.
No one says that.
No, I say that.
Well, you're the same person who thinks the Mario is attractive.
It is! Have you seen it?
I've seen it. Oh, I've seen it.
You ever watch Ali Law?
Yes.
I adore that man with all my heart. There is just something inherently funny about watching this grown-ass man.
He's a grown man sneaking into places, dude.
He's a grown man sneaking into an abandoned building with a camera, and he's like, "Guys, it's a madness!"
He's like 30 plus years old, and he's like, "Guys, water park." You're like,
"We snuck into
dude.
an abandoned water park!" And all his friends are like, "This is literally insane. We are literally going to get arrested, bro." And he's like,
What is-
"Not if we're careful."
what is up with really like shitty British YouTubers and them just saying literally all the time? It's just the British ones too. The ones from the West don't say that, but all the British ones are like, "Guys, we are literally about to do some shit right now," and you're like, "Homie,
We are literally on
Hey.
part 400 of Mario Maker. You ever,
That's about
you ever
yes in a
see
year.
the video? Fuck. You ever see the episode of Ali Law where he like went missing for like 7 months and then came back and was like, "Guys, I got arrested."
yeah, I believe that. That's not surprising."
It's so
And then
funny.
he continues to go to sneak into a
Yeah.
water park. Yeah, like,
He's like, "Listen, guys, we have to cool it from now on because I'm banned from like 30 different states, and I just barely got out of some serious jail time, so we're not going to be doing a lot of crazy stunts for at least a little bit." Cut to him less than 24 hours later. "We snuck in to a
Man.
military base."
what does he expect the police to do if they catch him? They're just like, "Oh,
Oh,
doggone
big
it, Ali
fan."
Law, back at it again." Haha. Like, dude,
Ali Law,
you're gonna
you're
get
crazy,
arrested.
man.
Like, it's not.
My favorite is when the cops catch him and then he's like, "Oh no, bro, I wasn't doing anything. I'm just like the maintenance repair guy." And then the cop's like, "Oh, okay, cool."
I saw
And then
that
it's-
dude. He got away with that.
There's my favorite is the episodes where he says that and the cop's like, "Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine." And then immediately after he built up all the reputation, the cop believes him. He fucking runs at the speed of sound away.
Screaming, "Oh, Ali Law!"
Yeah, "Guys, we fooled his dumbass."
He's
The cop's like,
fucking
"Wait a minute."
stupid.
"We got him! Did you get that on camera?" And the cop's like, "Wait a minute. Are you Ali Law?" And the guy's like, "Oh no! How'd you catch us?"
That Jenga, yo, did they copyright him for that, dude?
They must have.
Man, come on, Mario.
Bad game design, bro. Just like Destiny. Fuck.
That's not true.
I spent way too long on that event today.
He thinks that Destiny design is doo-doo caca garbage doo-doo butter because he can't do the floor is lava challenge in the tower. For his life.
Okay. Listen. There's a Destiny event today where the whole shtick was that you had to do like a floor is lava challenge around.
That wasn't even the event, dude.
That was like the hard part of it. The rest of it was just watch.
I just made you do that to get to a spot.
I thought that was
cool.
part of the thing.
No, dude.
Oh.
I just made you do it because the scenery was nice. If you got up to the place, the only way you could get up to the place is if you had the boost from the lava challenge, and you did it.
Anyway, the challenge was just like move 12 inches without touching the ground. Literally took me like 100 tries. I could not do it. I'm so bad at platforming, like with games like that because the momentum is so weird. Like
you're mashing the fucking jump button, dude.
I'm mashing it. Listen to me play right now.
You touched a platform, and the second you touched the platform, you went.
What else am I gonna do? Because if I touch it, I go sliding 1,000 feet off the thing. So I try to jump and like move back and land on it. Because when you jump from an angle, you slide super far.
Dog.
Have you ever played Destiny? Do you even know?
That is. Let me see.
You're right.
Let's see how big of a understatement that is real fast. Hold on.
I'm gonna casually check your Destiny hours.
Yeah, give me a second. Actually, there's no point. I know I have like 2,200 plus shit.
Jeez.
It's not on Destiny 2, just in general. Like all my accounts across since when I was like in 6th grade. It's not that impressive from that time frame, but it's cool. That number is large.
I made a video. It is a disgustingly huge number for Destiny, because you always say, like, there's nothing to do. Anyway, guys, 2,000 hours in Destiny.
PogChamp. Yeah, buddy.
When I was in 5th grade or 6th grade, I don't know, I was young, I made a video called Top 10 or Top 5 Most Overrated Games of 2015/2016. And number 1 on the list was Destiny. And I was like, all right, we might get a little hate for this for this video, just a little hate for this video. Let's just say my mom found my YouTube comments one time. She found that video and she read the comments. And not only was I not allowed to make YouTube videos, I wasn't allowed on YouTube for a good while.
What the fuck happened, dude?
It was like 2 people who like they were like, man, fuck you, stupid ass kid. And my like snarky 11-year-old self was like, wow, you have a great vocabulary. I can't believe you have to use swear words to express yourself.
Dude, nice roast, 10-year-old kid.
He went off on me. He was like, would you just say you stupid cocksucking, stupid bitch ass motherfucker? And then I was like, hey mom, I got my first hate comment. Are you proud of me? I don't know why I told her that.
You went to your mom and told her you got, oh my god.
I don't know why, but I was
like,
like, Mom, I got my first hate comment. Just so you know, I'm not hurt by it. Just like letting you know. I thought I was doing like a good thing, but my mom was like, oh, you got a hate comment? Can I read? And I'm like, yeah, I guess so, because I don't know what half the word. I didn't know what cock-sucking motherfucker meant when I was 11.
Cock mean? Well.
Mom, what does big booty bitches mean?
It means what you should have.
Dad's like, it's what I need.
Damn, poor dad.
Poor dad. What? Go doing the thing, Mario. Oh my god.
Never fathers. Don't become fathers, kids. That's weird.
Kids. Kill the bloodline while you're young.
Honestly, bro.
So, this boss fight is so weird to me because these spikes look like a shitty Gmod custom game.
Basically, this whole fight is a shitty Gmod custom game.
Like, this whole fight is made out of, like, assets they programmed in Blender in 20 minutes.
It
like,
reminds
you can't tell me.
It reminds me of the Twinsanity engine fight. It's the same format, except he shoots these TNT boxes out, and you have to, like, stand next to him for when he shoots the TNT box out, and then he blows up on the TNT, and he fucking flies away because he's stupid. And it's the same thing, but just... It's the same format. It's not the same thing at all.
It's the same thing, but completely different.
Exactly, dude.
Yeah, you get it. I know you get it. You're on the same level intellectually.
It's the same thing because it's a circle. So.
Yeah, it's just looking
They're
circle.
trying to
Do you even know shapes, bro? I bet you don't even know shapes.
Borderline could not pass a 5th grade shape quiz. And be honest with you, dude.
I probably couldn't either. I'm not even gonna lie with you.
Can you
Those-
pass this hilariously easy 5th grade quiz? Half the time it's a no.
Fucking BuzzFeed articles are like, can you pass this 7th grade math test? And you're like, oh, let's see if I'm smarter than a 7th grader. And you look at it and it's like, calculate the mass of the sun. It's like, what 7th grader knows this?
And you know why you don't know it? Because they teach you
In
useless
philosophy.
shit and not stuff you need to know for adult life. That's why.
Exactly. That's every math after like 11th grade, 10th grade.
Timmy has 5 oranges and 16 apples. How many pairs does he lose when he goes to the moon? Well,
I don't know. BuzzFeed, you tell me.
8.
It's 8. I'm just telling you this right now. It's 8.
I'm
You
actually
know what
pretty good
else
at
it
math
is?
8.
It's the end of the episode.
Already? What the fuck? I talked a lot.
I know. I'm impressed. You said a lot of words.
Damn. That felt really
Right?
fast.
I know. We're killing them today.
PogChamp. I didn't say that word.
Bye, everybody. Oh, he didn't say PogChamp.
Oh, okay, bye.
Bye, everybody. Subscribe. Mwah.